If you're experiencing any fatigue or pain in your mid to lower back, then this mobility workout is perfect for you. What's good, YouTube family? My name is Jake Portalise, and in today's video, I'm actually mic'd up, and we're gonna be going through a short, quick, simple mobility routine to alleviate some stress and pain in your mid to lower back. So I got my mat right here. We're gonna start by simply standing up. A couple things I actually want you to do before we start this is take notice of each exercise you're doing. Take time in the exercise you're doing. Don't rush through any of these. We only got about 6 exercises, so take your time. There's no rush, okay? I want you to actually breathe in through your nose, out through your nose, okay? Take your time when you're breathing. Breathe into your lower to mid back. Feel that pain alleviating. As you go through each exercise here, I want you to actually tell yourself, consciously tell yourself, this pain is leaving me. Thank you for serving me. The pain is now leaving. The pain is gone. I feel new health coming in. All right, we're gonna begin now standing up on the edge of my mat. And all I'm gonna simply do is curl my body down, okay? We're gonna go into a downward dog motion, but we don't wanna jump right to the downward dog. So we're gonna curl our body down just like this. And I'm gonna walk my hands out into the downward dog. So now I'm in a downward dog, and you can just hold this position for a couple of moments. Really feel a stretch in your hamstrings leading all the way up to your back. And if this is too difficult for you, you can just pedal your legs. Really push your bum to the sky as well. Hold this for a couple more moments. Awesome. Now we can just drop to our knees from here. We're gonna put our hands right underneath our shoulders, and we're gonna do something known as cat-cow. Now for cat-cow, I'm arching my back into a cat, and then I'm extending and lengthening my neck and raising my bum to the sky like a cow. So we're gonna do about 5 to 6 of these, and I want you to exhale as you do the cat and inhale as you do the cow. So let's start with an inhale of the cow. Really lift your neck to the sky. Feel your neck elongating, and lift your bum up as well. And then exhale, cat. Really dip your pelvis in and your neck in. Exhale. Inhale there. Now exhale to come into the cat. Inhale into the cow. Taking your time with each of these movements here, thanking your lower back. We'll do about 2 more of these. So really take your time through these stretches. Exhale. And inhale. This movement is great for your spine overall. Inhale and finish. Nice. Now from here, what we're gonna actually do is just come into a push-up stance. So you can just kick your feet back and then kick your hands up. No, kick your feet back. And now we're in a push-up stance, and all we're gonna do is just lower to the ground. So I'm on the ground now. And simply, I'm going to come into something known as a Cobra. So what I'm going to be doing is keeping everything from my pelvis and down to my feet on the floor, and I'm just going to be lifting up into a Cobra stance. So I'm actually pushing my arms away so they're fully lengthened, and my neck is lengthened as well as I'm looking up, and I'm feeling that stretch into my lower back. Okay, I'm just going to lower back down gently to the ground. There's no rush here with this exercise. I'm going to come up once again, and if you cannot come up to this high of a position, you can just come up halfway. So instead of what I'm doing right now, what you would do instead is just come up midway. You're just lifting your chest up. Either way, you're going to still work your mid to lower back here. Lower back down. Let's do about 3 more of these. Come up. Come down. Come up. And like I said, give thanks to your back for all the work it does for you. Just allow that pain to alleviate, allow that pain to be gone. Come up once more. And we'll do one more after this. Make sure to breathe into your back as well. Take big, slow inhales and exhales. Feel that tension relieving from your back. Come down, and once more we'll go up. Awesome. Now from here, all we're gonna do is actually kick back to child's pose. So I'm just gonna push my hands back. I'm gonna use my hands to push my body back, and my bum is gonna rest back to my heels. And I'm actually just gonna walk my hands out in front of me as I put my head down. Awesome. Now what we're going to do is actually swing around. So we're going to be seated for this next one. And what we're going to do here is I have my legs now stretched out in front of me, and I'm going to take my right leg and put it over my left. Then I'm going to take my left arm and put it against the outside of my right leg. Okay, my elbow is actually kind of on the outside of that right leg, and my right arm is going to be behind me. And all I'm going to do is lightly push against my right leg while I just look over my right shoulder. So all I'm doing is just looking over my right shoulder. And you should feel that stretch within your lower to mid back. Slowly breathe into this as well. Take your time. Feel this out for a couple moments. Good, we're gonna come back, and now we're gonna do the other side. So take my left leg, cross it over my right, take my right arm, put it against that left leg, and then my left arm's behind me, and I'm just gonna look behind my left shoulder. Couple more moments here. Awesome. About 2 more exercises. So for this next one, what we're gonna do is lie flat on our back. And what we're gonna do here is take our right leg, cross it over our left, and then now you should have like a little hole in between your right and your left leg. And what you're gonna do is actually lift that left foot off the ground. So that right foot should be across that left knee. And I'm just gonna take my hands and put it through around, basically to the back of my hamstring of my left leg. And I'm just gonna slightly pull my left leg closer to me. Now you should feel this stretch all the way alongside your thigh of your right leg. So we actually tend to hold a lot more tension in our lower body as well. So our lower body can correlate to mid back to lower back tension. Just hold this here for a few more moments. I'm getting a little sidetracked. I'm just staring at the clouds right now. All right, so put down your left leg, put down your right leg, and now take your left leg and do the opposite. So we're gonna cross that left leg over that right. So my foot is actually on my right knee, I'm gonna lift that right leg up, grab in between to the back of my hammies for the right, and then just lightly pull that right leg in. You don't have to be, harsh with this. Just lightly pull that right leg in. You should feel a slight stretch into the left. Awesome. Put that right leg down and come up slowly. We're gonna do one more exercise here. We're gonna go back to child's pose. And now what you can do here, this is a great time to, like I said, give yourself some thanks to finishing this short and very simple workout that this mobility routine we just went through. You can always run this back through if you would like to, but just give thanks to your back. Give thanks to your back now free. Your back is free, it's healthy, it's pain-free. Just keep on putting those positive affirmations into your mid to low back or wherever you're feeling that pain. Awesome. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I greatly appreciate it. And thank yourself right now, for taking the time to care for yourself. That's what you did. You took the initiative to start this video. You took the initiative to go through the whole mobility routine. And like I said, you can go through it again if you need to, if this wasn't enough. But you took the time to care for yourself. You wanted to set that goal to alleviate some pain, some stress away from wherever you're feeling pain in your back, or maybe it was a little lower than that. But thank yourself. And I thank you guys again. I'll see you in the next video. Stay healthy out there. Stay happy. Peace, y'all.